So I just got out of my my appointment. I had to have a cervical facet this morning. I had an accident at work, but due to legal stuff, I can't really talk about it. But they referred me to go see this doctor, Dr. Pappas. And let me tell you how this was the worst feeling I've ever felt in my life after going to a doctor. I was supposed to, I went and I had shots for my neck, and I'm supposed to go back to get some more shots for my head, because since I had my accident, like my neck, my back, my head, and stuff like that was affected. So I went in there. Of course, like the insurance that is covering my stuff, not my insurance, but the company insurance is taking. I'm not gonna even go in that, but it took forever for me to go back to get these shots. So now I went, and while I'm there getting these shots, like, this man kept going deeper and deeper. Like, each shot, I was supposed to get 2 shots. That's what they first said I was supposed to get. I was supposed to get 1 on each side of my neck, and for whatever reason, I ended up getting I think I got about 3 shots on one side and 1 on the other side. Because he asked me, he says, what side do you feel the pain more? And I have pain on this side more, right? So I said, I have pain on this side more. So this man, he did not give me no breaks, like, at all. Like, he kept pushing the needle inside of my neck, and he kept going deeper and deeper. And the fact that you had to have your nurse hold my head, and you see me start crying off the pain, that should tell you something. I'm leaning forward, and his nurse is holding my head backwards, saying, no, you gotta stay, wait. And you keep pushing the neck. And I guess because I was being hysterical, he kept pushing it, like, the needle, just like, he did not give me the chance. He didn't say, okay, the first shot, he told me, okay, I'm about to go in. It might stink because of the medicine. He go in, he gave me the first shot, and I'm like, well, okay. I felt it kind of go a little bit deep, and I was like, well, okay. Then he just lifted out, then he stick me again in another spot, lifted out and stick me. I'm like, what the hell? And then I'm crying like hell in there. And you would have thought that he would have at least gave me a minute to gather myself. He just went in on the other side, and I was like, oh my God. And I'm there. He said, it's okay, it's done. And he got up and walked out the goddamn office. Like, no remorse whatsoever. Then they come, they put an ice pack on me. And then after they put an ice pack on me, somebody else, the other nurse that was in there with the doctor, she comes back. And she was like, yeah, you might get a little blood or whatever, but you might feel pain, but after like 2 days it should be relief. I did not go there for you guys to stick me, and 2 days later I get some form of relief. And that was just my neck. I haven't got the shots in my head yet. I'm supposed to get the shots in my head next week. So you tell me now, after going through all of that, you expect me to go back and get no headshots? No, I do not feel comfortable going back to get those headshots. Behind all this smile and stuff, I feel pain every day since I had my accident. And this is like ridiculous. Like how, like it wasn't no remorse for what I was feeling. And that was like the worst thing. Like you just kept going and going and going, even though you see that I was crying and I was getting hysterical. You telling me, oh, breathe through your mouth, and you were ready to get your shit done. You did not care about what was going on with me. I'm just like, wow, that was crazy. That was crazy. That was really crazy. That was so crazy. That shit is crazy. It really was. Like, that shit was so ridiculous. It really was.